customized to her. We also educated her on what she needs to change. We had been
her lifestyle.
Yes, there was some things she was doing like sugar and honey scrub DIY, which was causing more inflammation rather than treating the skin. So we educated her, this is not right, this is what you're supposed to do in terms of diet and lifestyle. It entails how do you sleep, what do you eat, what are you exposed to every day, and what are you using on your skin. Skincare is very important. So we'll get started.
All right, excited to see what it looks like, because I feel like so many of us do the basic things wrong when it comes to cleansing your skin.
Yes.
You know, there's different steps that you need to do, and I feel like most of the time, because of how busy life is, you miss out on some of the most important things.
Yes.
Maybe we can also get some tips on how to
definitely
do it right.
Yes. All right, so let's get started.
Yeah. So what exactly is that? That's a cleanser, I'm guessing?
That's a cleanser.
Yeah.
We're using a cleansing milk.
Okay.
Reason is we don't want to really use something that's a bit harsh.
Yeah.
We want
something that's very mild.
Something that's mild, suitable for all skin types, skin conditions.
Okay.
Yeah,
it says sensitive skin.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's the first interaction with the client's skin. You don't want to assume they will use a cleansing gel, cleansing foam. So start with milk.
Okay. And cleansing milk is milder than the foam and the gel?
Yes. We have cleansing creams, cleansing gels, cleansing foams for different skin types. So we use a white cloth.
Lukewarm water or cold water?
Lukewarm.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you feeling sensitivity? Okay. So
as we drop it onto the skin,
it will feel like it's not cleansing because it feels like milk.
Yeah, like a lotion.
Yes. But ideally it's doing the work. Yeah.
And how many times are you supposed to cleanse your face in a day?
Twice a day.
Okay.
There's always debate that in the morning you don't need to cleanse.
Yeah,
because you've slept.
I've seen some articles saying a bit of that, because once you do your nighttime routine, you don't need to do much in the morning. Is that true?
I would say it depends with your skin. If you're struggling with, ideally when you sleep, you also have dead skin accumulation, there's sweating at night. So I think it's important to cleanse in the morning.
Yeah.
Not unless you've had a specialized treatment and you've been guided. Don't cleanse in the morning because there's sensitivity. Maybe there's sunburn, so the skin becomes a bit sensitive. But ideally you're supposed to cleanse in the morning and in the evening.
Okay.
So during our cleansing, we also try to understand, do you cleanse your skin and how do you cleanse? We always tell the client around the eye area is important. Those are hidden spots. Of course, in the shower, we'll tell you to go behind the ears. Around the hairline. People struggle a lot with acne around the hairline. Circular motions.
Always circular motions.
Yes.
Sometimes you just see people washing like this.
Yes. That is
up and down.
That is going to increase sensitivity. Don't be very harsh because the cleanser is removing the dirt, the oil. You just need to rub gently. Yes. Around the sensitive areas. You use your ring finger because it's the weakest in terms of pressure onto the skin.
Learn something new today.
Yeah.
So like this.
Yes, using the ring finger.
I was using my pinky.
Yeah.
I forgot what my ring finger looks like. Okay, so basically this one.
Yes.
So you do it like that?
Yes.
And then wash it off?
Yes. Gently. So there are instances we'll find our cloth still very like black.
Yeah.
we'll do another cleanse and we'll tell you, or we ask you, do you cleanse your skin? Because when you don't cleanse your skin the right way, it means you are not removing so that skincare can go, like it can penetrate better.
So it's like dirt that's accumulated.
Yes,
pores.
so it's a barrier that's stopping the skincare from settling into the skin. Hairline is also something else. Can see? So you show the client, you tell the client, this is something I need you to improve.
Okay.
Of course, young ladies want to put edge control oils onto the hairline, but it's important to remove it gently in the evening.
But at most, you should cleanse your face just twice, right?
Yes.
Not more than that.
Not more than that, so that you don't increase sensitivity.
And also, I feel like then you strip off all the oil
Yes.
that is already on your skin, which is good for you.
Yes, the oil is very important. So every time you overstrip that oil, it has to compensate itself by overproducing. It means you'll feel more oily and you'll get more oilier. So you won't be giving any solution.
And then if you have dry skin, then the skin will get even more dry.
Yes.
Okay.
That will affect something we'll call the skin barrier, which is the balance of sebum and sweat, which makes up something we call acid mantle.
Okay.
The skin is supposed to be slightly acidic to prevent bacteria from getting into the skin. You want to keep the good stuff in and the bad stuff out.
Right.
Yeah. So we've cleansed her skin. She's been having chemical peels, and she's been using some home care products with something we call tyrosinase inhibitors.
Okay.
Because right now we are tackling pigmentation. It basically just suppresses the melanin not to get overproduced because of her phototype. She's phototype 6.
Okay. What is that?
You are phototype 233.
That's the color of your skin.
Yes, I'm phototype 4.
Okay.
So the darker you are, the more melanin you produce.
Right.
So it means for more darker skin tones, you have to give something we call melanin inhibitors to inhibit the overproduction of melanin. Yes?
Okay.
Melanin is good to protect your skin, but anytime she gets any inflammation, it gets overproduced to protect her skin. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So we want to try and control it.
Is that what melasma is?
That's a type of pigmentation. Yes, that's melasma.
So
when the skin is
pigmentation.
yes,
There's hyper and this
hypo.
hypo.
Yes, hypo is not any production of melanin,
Right.
and hyperpigmentation is overproduction of melanin. Yeah. So her skin is cleansed. Ideally, we need to give her about 10 minutes for the sensitivity to settle down.
Okay.
Because we wrapped the skin. As we do that, we can check how her skin has been because it's a second visit.
Yes.
And we can look at her lifestyle. Yes, the progress.
How many months? Since March, you said?
Since March.
So like she's been doing this for like 6 months.
It's about from March to now. Yeah, it's 6 months.
5 months? Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
5.
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah, 5 months. Consistency with it. There's a month we skipped
Okay.
some treatments. Yeah.
That's fine. So
Yeah.
you can say 5 to 6.
Yes, but she's been diligent with home care regimen. Is that so, Marlene?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So we're going to go to that side.
Yes.
And
Yeah. Okay, close your eyes. So I'm taking pictures now.
okay.
We're taking 3 angles. Each angle will have 3 flashes.
Right.
So she's gonna relax her face. Right. Just lower you a bit. Yeah. All right. Starting. So that's front. We're going left.
Interesting. Want to get the
We make sure it's
side
matching.
profile.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm starting. to make sure everything is opaque. Is this okay?
Yeah. So. That's to get the side profile.
Yeah, so the right side. I don't want this white, so I'm putting my cloth here for an opaque.
Okay.
You're done.
And that's all?
Yes, so
So now it's going to compare the before and after.
yes, it is going to do that. So
Okay. It will tell us like the improvement.
yes, the elements that are going up, the elements that are going down.
Okay.
That way we can make better decisions on her treatment.
And how often do you have to do the skin analysis of before and after, between the two?
We give it 6 months,
Okay.
for some clients up to 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Because if your condition was very problematic, it means you'll have to take more time to have the treatments done. And skin of color is not something easy to treat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the fact that you have more melanin, it means you have to take extra caution not to cause more inflammation. So I can explain the elements.
Yes.
So this is a mask.
Okay.
The mask has,
And I'm guessing these are the problematic areas?
yes.
Okay.
When I remove the mask, it's still showing the areas have more pigmentation or they have
Yes.
spots.
Okay.
And these spots occurred when she got acne. So it's called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation.
Right.
That is what she struggled with. She gets acne, the acne gets inflamed, it leaves spots,
Yeah.
which is PIH. So ideally, the first thing we had to do was to manage the acne
Okay.
from forming, which causes inflammation afterwards. Yeah.
So the skin analysis, as you said, there's different elements,
Yes.
which are like spots.
Spots, wrinkles, texture, pores.
Okay. And that's
So-
exactly what we're seeing here.
Yes. So this is spots.
Right.
We still have a long way to go. Anything you see below 50% means there's still a long way to go.
Okay.
So we can compare where she was
Yeah.
initially, because this is today where she was front. It's loading.
That's the before.
Yeah. So she was still at red,
Okay.
9%. Not so much of an improvement because she has skin of color. So we still need more time for treatments and she needs more patience, yeah? Because we said initially, anybody who has skin of color from Fitzpatrick 4 to 6, it means that the basal layer, you produce more melanin.
Yes.
Any state of inflammation to your skin will make more pigment rise.
But like even just looking at it visibly,
Yeah, visibly there's a lot of
you can
improvement.
see there's
Yes.
a huge difference between the two pictures.
Yeah, let's look at the left side today in terms of spots. On the left side.
Yeah. Because
So her skin was more inflamed.
absolutely.
And why we like using score to trace for progress.
Okay.
So let's go back and look at the first score, which is left. She was at, this is 57.
Yeah.
So right now, this is at,
20 something?
yeah. 45.
Okay. So
Yeah.
there's improvement.
There's an improvement, but we still have a long way to go. Visibly, you can see the breakouts have really
Yes, the breakouts are
reduced.
less.
Yeah. Look at the right
Like
side.
you can see that the breakout in the sense like the spots,
Yes.
acne is way less.
Yes. So we have today, okay, and we look have before. This is right side.
Oh yeah, there's a big difference there.
Yeah, and we can do a comparison of side by side.
Ooh, that's the comparison side by side.
Yeah, so this is after, this is before, and this is after. So we had to stop the state of inflammation
Yes.
by the genesis of the breakouts. So this time we are trying to manage the hyperpigmentation. This needs extreme patience, consistency, skincare routine that is
get that
tailor-made.
even tone.
Yes. We do peels, we could do strengthening treatments, we could do microneedling, but what she needs to do so much at home is consistency with her skincare regimen. Yeah. It needs to rise to the surface in a balanced way to produce something we call an acid mantle,
Okay.
which basically is that glowy. Have you seen people with oily skin and they don't use moisturizers?
Yes, I have.
It is because they have a balance of sebum and sweat that comes onto the surface of the skin, and it acts like a natural moisturizer. But when there's an imbalance, so she has more sebum and less sweat, that's why she gets the breakouts. So the pore doesn't have a way of releasing the sebum onto the skin. It has to force its way out. So in that process, that is bacteria underneath.
trapped.
So it's trapped in the pore. That is why I mentioned earlier, she needs something hydrating so that the trapped bacteria has a nice way to glide onto to the skin.
Okay.
Yeah, you understand? So an ingredient like benzoyl peroxide is good for removing the salicylic is going to help, benzoyl peroxide, but you want to be careful not to overstrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this also happens like with women who use a lot of makeup and
Yes.
makeup products, and
Yes.
then they just get trapped inside because you're not.
They clog
cleaning.
the pores.
They clog the pores.
Yeah.
When your pores get clogged, eventually you start getting acne.
Yeah.
So for someone who uses very heavy makeup
Every day.
every day, for instance, what
they
would you
need
tell them?
they need to remove their makeup carefully in the evening. They need to double cleanse,
Not just wipes,
not just wipes.
Yeah.
Wipes have alcohol.
and not just makeup remover. You have to wash it, right?
Yes, you have to wash it off. If you're using a makeup remover, you could use micellar water, which tends to be quite gentle to the skin. Double cleanse your skin. Ensure you're using a very clean white cloth so that you could see the residue of the makeup around hidden spots like hairline, around the eye area, behind the ears. And if you use it every day, you also need to incorporate monthly treatments that are going to help you have the makeup.
Like facials?
Yes, facials. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the small spots.
Yeah.
This is how melasma starts.
Really?
It starts this way. It builds up in terms of size.
Okay.
Melanin inhibitors is something you need. You still need to suppress because you burn easily.
Yeah.
So you pigment easily.
Noted.
But still 92%, with a score of 8 is not bad. Sensitivity, not bad as well. So for lighter skin tones, you can actually see the blood vessels. See? If you do several enzymes, this will go down.
Okay.
Because it will improve circulation.
Yeah.
Offerings, you are worried, not bad. Your skin actually, it has been drying out.
Dry? But I thought my skin is oily.
Your skin is oily. Depending on what state you put your skin on, it could deplete. Remember, when we were talking about people using lots of acids, AHAs, BHAs, they could strip. So we need to relook at your skincare routine and at the ingredients.
Okay.
Because you don't have bacteria. But this aspect or this element helps me to understand someone's skin type.
So why is it only my nose that's the most, like it has the most bacteria?
Because you see the area around the nose has more density than the rest of the face. Your skin is tending to dry on the edges of the face. Skin type changes depending with the skin condition. Yeah. So you're born oily, you had acne, as you age, you're gonna start drying.
Oh,
when we get into our 40s, yes.
Okay.
That is why hydration for everybody is very important.
Okay.
Pores are enlarged, yes. Which tells you this is what you were struggling with when you were younger.
Yes.
Sebum production.
Yes.
But the same pores don't have sebum because we would have detected on the porphyry.
So it's just I need to do maybe microneedling.
Yes, microneedling will do so much.
Okay.
Spots, they are also not bad. And notice lighter skin tones, your spots are not visible. But if it was marine, a little small inflammation is making the whole area more darker. Yeah. And eye cream is necessary for you.
Imagine I don't use eye cream. You just start using eye cream.
Eye cream for the, because the hair, this is a bit deeper, that green is deeper.
Is that hair?
Yeah, that is the same material. Than this.
Yeah.
So color blue are the depressions, the yellows are the raised. And this is the texture we were talking about when we were talking about microneedling.
The microneedling helps
because your skin
texture.
is not even.
Okay.
Left. So the left. So your most problematic areas
The
are
cheeks.
now the cheeks.
Yeah, that's where I
Just
had.
a little.
That's why I had acne.
Which was hormonal.
Yeah, hormonal acne.
Spots, not bad. You can see the spots when you pick up. Still there. So this builds over time and it gets darker over time.
Oh, really?
That is why it's starting to become more visible under the brown spots. See how this is clear? Switch off the lights, it's more clear.
Yeah.
It's even showing your facial hair. So, true skin is what everybody craves.
Damn! Gen Z! It's showing me as a 23-year-old.
The elements of your skin and what's why your score is good, your internal elements of your skin are good. The internal is UV, brown spots, red areas.
Okay.
The only area with concern is the
Under eye?
pores and texture.
Okay.
And we could see visibly you have enlarged pores, you have texture issues because of the previous acne that you had.
Yeah. So I just need to use eye cream, as you said,
Yeah.
and I need to do microneedling.
You need to do microneedling with very good concentrate serums.
That's, and what do you say, melasma inhibitors? Melanin inhibitors.
Yes, this
For
is the
spots.
sun damage starting to build up. You can see on your skin it's so visible rather than myelin skin.
But you know, it's crazy because I use a lot of sunscreen.
That is sunscreen. We need to check whether it's mineral or physical.
Oh.
There's so much when it comes to ingredients. There's sunscreen that when the sun rays hit your skin, they reflect back immediately.
Okay.
There's sunscreen that they penetrate onto your skin slightly, causing thermal energy. During that process of energy, you can get pigment.
Oh.
And you could only know this if I look at the sunscreen, I check whether it has zinc oxide, titanium oxide, or some other ingredients. Okay, but your skincare has those very hard ingredients to understand. If it's not zinc or titanium, you're having the physical.
Interesting.
You need a mineral, it's the best.
Okay.
And that is what people hate because it causes, they say it causes white cast, or they look like they have white cast.
Oh yeah.
You just need
white cast.
But you just need proper application.
Okay. So overall, not bad.
Overall, not bad. This is something you could come and check later when you do 2 or 3 microneedlings.
Yeah. The pores.
Yes.
And the texture.
And this just needs a few microneedlings, a few peels.
Okay.
Actually, with 2 treatments, you'll see a lot of change. Yeah. But good concentrates. Yeah.
Okay. It's a thumbs up from Milka. Milka, tell them my skin is a 23-year-old Gen Z for life.
Life is not perfect, but your skin can be. And that's what we've learned today at Milka Wamboi's Skin Clinic. It's called Skin Reveal Aesthetics. And there's so many different things that I had absolutely no clue about. I've got to learn a lot about my skin as well. And I'm sure you feel the same. So thank you so much for watching. I'm glad that we could teach you a thing or two right here on TV4.